Hey guys, Jadam1 here, and today we're playing more Pokémon Alpha Sapphire VGC Academy. Now today is something a little bit different. Now we're not going to battle spot, we're not doing secret base battles, we're not doing team building. What we're going to do instead is connect to the internet and battle passerbys. Now the clips may be different, you may see changing up the people every so often trying to get a passerby to accept the challenge. And it may cut off and change to the next person or whatever. I'm basically going to show only the ones that respond yes to the challenge and all that fun stuff. So let's see what we can get a hold of. Now the criteria is it has to be an American of some sort. Now I'm only going to battle Americans because the Japanese play too much. Now we got Taiwan, Hong Kong. Alright. I hate that I can't just like scroll down. South Korea, that would be a good battle, but of course it shows them offline. So basically here are our options: Hong Kong, Taiwan, Hong Kong, Taiwan. I appears we only have one option. Just let it refresh for a moment. Alright. So let's challenge this person here. Double battle. So everything a little level 50 with the handicap off. Ask for a battle. Double battle with normal rules. So let's see if they accept the challenge. Now this may be a little different than usual. You may actually even see legendaries in this battle here, so I'm going to go ahead and advise against that. I'm not using any. I'm using my new team, which I forgot to show. But you'll probably see it here soon if they accept the battle challenge. So let's see what happens. I'll just sit here and wait for a moment while it sends. So basically, I'm going to go ahead and talk about what I mentioned in the Minecraft video about this whole league setup thing. Now, I'm going to be in talks with fellow YouTubers, Liam Bomb Gaming, Ravage Legend, and the others would like to form a Pokemon competitive league. It's similar to the setup you'll find in the VGC tournaments, and stuff alike. We'll even organize our own team names and set them up for a season of the like to get up ready for this kind of stuff. Still waiting. Passerby Vicky. Makes me think of that character from Fairly Odd Parents. We've been sitting for maybe about a minute now. Don't look like we're getting anything out of this, so. Yep. I guess they rejected the challenge. So let's go check out the rest of the passerby list. Just give me a moment. There's another one. What about this guy? Let's challenge him to a double battle with normal rules. Let's see if this guy accepts. If you don't accept, I'll go ahead and show off my team, so it'll refresh the passerby list. And then we can go back to that from there. So yeah, the league thing, we're basically going to be using non-legendaries at all times, and we'll only allowed to change our Pokemon during practice days, which will be Monday through Thursday, with Friday games being an option as well. I haven't decided on that yet. So yeah, you'll see all that stuff. Passerbys are kind of like really stubborn, you know, they don't like doing anything. Okay. Doesn't look like we're gonna get anything out of this guy either. Yep, rejected as well. So, go ahead and show you guys my new setup. And you'll kind of be shocked, because this Pokemon that's coming after Alakazam is the one that replaced Aegislash. And it's a Jolteon. That's right, a Jolteon replaced Aegislash, because I do have a Ghost type now in Spiritomb that, actually, in my opinion, does better than Aegislash. Has much more type advantages than Aegislash, and the like. And this one knows Double Kick, Thunder, Thunder Wave, and Dig. You know, it knows some pretty startling moves. Now, Thunder is not my greatest option because it does have a very low accuracy. Now, I'm gonna go for an Air Balloon as its hold item, so it can get rid of that weakness to ground for a little while. So yeah, there's that. Now, I mentioned in the Minecraft video I also replaced Florges, and here's its replacement. It is a Sylveon at level 100, knowing a Draining Kiss, Hyper Beam, Shadow Ball, and Moonblast. Now, Renal has the Q-Charm ability, but I'm going to save up battle points and then get it the Pixelate ability, which, if you remember, the only Pokemon I've ever had that had Pixelate was Gardevoir. So yeah, there's the new team setup. So, this guy actually wants to battle. So let's challenge Striker from Great Britain to a battle. He's kind of asking for it, so. Let's see if he takes the bait. Again, looking like we're not going to get anything out of this. Which is kind of surprising when his little thing says battle anyone. You know, it kind of makes me think he would battle people. And it doesn't look like it at all because I'm challenging him right now. And as you can see, the screen is just sitting there waiting. Of course, I'm getting very impatient because this is the third time I've done this and no one has picked up the bait yet. This is really, really boring. Ugh. What's funny is my cousin can go on Passerby and immediately get challenged to battles and stuff, but everyone just wants to trade with me. And it's frustrating me because I don't like trading with people unless I know what I'm in for. Again, looks like, yep, he rejected it as well. Which kind of is lame, because you see here, like, for real? What about this guy over here, this Jack? Ciao come va. I think that is Italian. And I love Italians, so I wish I was in Italy right now. I got a Frenchman. A trade guy, not happening. I don't want to trade. Some guy with the username with NT. Another Frenchman. Trade, no. So we do have, however, an X and Y player. I can pick on this kid with my superior stats. But I'm not going to do that. Let's see here. Volcanion water. I have one. This guy's German, it looks like. Could be wrong. Let's battle the German. Let's see if the German will take the bait. I'm being nice and allowing for legendaries, which is something I never do when I'm battling competitively. And it doesn't seem like no one wants to take the bait and battle me. You know, see what they can do against my superior setup. Let's see about this guy. And if he accepts this, I would definitely be shocked because I'm not used to battling passerbys. This is actually the first time I've attempted to battle passerbys, and it's not really going well. And it's really boring sitting here for about 10 minutes now of me just standing here trying to get a battle with a passerby. I know that's probably lame, but it's really all I can do right now. I'm getting really impatient. I'm about ready just to give up and go to the battle spot. If this guy don't take it, I'm going to battle spot. Forget this. Now, of course, my setup is complete yet. I do want to get Jolteon and Air Balloon, and Sylveon his own item as well. Let me check out in a moment what I can give a Sylveon if this guy don't take the challenge, which doesn't look like he is. I wonder if these people are seeing the challenges or in a battle already with someone or whatever, like an NPC of the sort. Maybe. By the way, it doesn't look like he's gonna take the bait. Yep. Timed out. Okay, so let me go see real quick where I can hitch up to Sylveon. Battle item-wise. Black bosses, there's dark type moves. Excuse me. Something that can work well with my Pokemon setup right now. Focus Sash. Now that would be a good setup item. Let's do that. Let's give Sylveon that Focus Sash. Now basically I'll be waiting to get some more BP to do the Air Balloon. So now let's just hit battle spot and go do some free battles, because these are people who usually don't go that well, and they're kind of new to this. So I'm gonna check my SD card, make sure there's nothing wrong. All set. Let's go. Set the music 4. Now let's do music 8, because 8's a cool number. Alrighty, so I'm waiting to see who we face. Alright, so we got a guy from South Carolina. Battle of the Southeast right here. Georgia versus South Carolina. Alright, so we're looking at a Dunsparce. So this guy looks like he's going to be complete trollage right here. Let's see. For that Dugong, let's see. I'm predicting the leads will be that X-Cloud and that Drifloon. So I'm going to bring in Alakazam and Spiritomb as my leads. And then have, let's see, I might as well go with Landorus and Jolteon in the back. Oh, that's better. So, if my predictions are right, you'll see Drifblim and X-Cloud up front, because those are his two biggest looking Pokemon right now. And if not, I can kind of make a switch if I see Dugong. Alright, so I'm leading out first, it looks like. So Alakazam and Spiritomb hit the field, and Drifblim and X-Cloud, just as I predicted. So I've got an RE advantage here. Now, these look like it could be his only two competitive set Pokemon besides that Dugong in the back. So I don't know if that's going to be reaching the arena or not. But we're going to go ahead and not take that risk. We're going to set up that Focus Blast. We're going to Mega Evolve, Focus Blast, the X-Cloud, while getting the, let's see, let's go for the Shadow Ball on the Drifloon. I'm going to get that Mega Evolution on Alakazam. Let's see if that superior speed stat comes in over here and I can land that Focus Blast. Tracing Unburden. Alright, we land too. One shot. That was a very, very brutal hit. Now, Spiritomb outspeeds that Drifblim. Now, Drifblim's going to use Minimize. I think it's going to raise without their special defense. No, Evasiveness. Yep, and that already coming into handy. Now, I can just Focus Blast that Dugong. He's going to go with Dunsparce. Shiny Dunsparce at level 50. That's a normal type. I can hit it with the Focus Blast and take it out in one quick, easy motion. Dark Pulse that Drifblim and get him out of the way as well. So let's see how this goes. I know my type advantages, so he's done. One shot with Dunsparce. So to my knowledge, he should have one Pokemon left after Drifblim now, because that's 2, so he has 2 more. I've basically flattened half his team now. Now, this is going to make it a bit more tricky, but now I've landed the Dark Pulse, so let's see how that works out. Not a lot of damage, but, you know, it's good enough for me. So what's coming in now? Dugong. So I'm again going to go for... No, I'm going to go for this Energy Ball this time. And go for that Dark Pulse again, because that did not miss Drifblim there. And we'll see how this works out. Now, Dugong is a really good tank Pokemon. Ice types in general are usually really good at being tanky, especially ones like Walrein and Dewgong, because they have that water typing, making their weaknesses very, very limited. Oh wow, Energy Ball super effective. Drifblim going for the Hypnosis, but who's he going for? Alakazam. Gonna get that threat out of the way, because Alakazam is giving him trouble. Dewgong going for the Sheer Cold and landing it on Alakazam. That's very unfortunate, because that's going to get an automatic one-hit shot on Alakazam. No, here is where I can go for Jolteon, if I can get all Spirit Drifblim evades. So, let's try and outspeed them. You know, I'm gonna go Jolteon. Jolteon has a much higher speed than Landorus. So we're gonna go with the Thunder. And the, well, I really want to do that. His Ice type is weak to fighting. We'll go for the Thunder. Let's see how that works out. And try that Dark Pulse again on the Drifblim. Because it did miss. It's only missed once. So, just our luck. Alright, that should get the KO on Dewgong. That gets rid of Dewgong, leaving that Sheer Cold threat out of the way. Gonna go for the Hypnosis, missing Jolteon. And Drifblim, of course, evading my attack as well from behind. So now we're gonna go for that Thunder Wave. I'm gonna try to get him paralyzed stalled, where his speed will lower. His evasiveness, I think, will go down as well. Drifblim avoiding that. Drifblim gonna go for that stockpile. Already know what's coming. Missing everything's starting to really get annoying though. Let's go for that Sucker Punch. Let's just get this done. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me, right? Are you kidding me right now? This is getting really annoying. I hate people who stockpile and then minimize all the way to their evasiveness just goes through the roof. He's minimized like 3 times now. Making it like nearly impossible for me to hit him, which is starting to get really frustrating. Finally, thank you, Jolteon. Again, that's not that good of a move there, but it did paralyze him, so speed is going to drop. He's going to go for another stockpile. He's trying, I know what he's going for. He's going to go for that Swallow, get all that health back up. And, you know, I'm in trouble. But he's avoided that attack, so all I got to do is just land a second straight Thunder, and he's toast. We got to get this done now or never. Come on. Come on, we cannot let him get that Swallow. No! Are you kidding me right now? Both of them missed. Gonna go for the Hypnosis. Who's he targeting? Jolteon, which is a big problem for me now because I can't hit him. Jolteon's out of it, and that was my big target guy there. So now it's gonna be up to Spiritomb to save my butt here and get this KO because now the Spiritomb can outspeed that Drifblim. We gotta have hopes here. Come on, Spiritomb. Stop missing everything. Come on. This is like our one chance at taking this thing down because he's paralyzed. He's vulnerable. Yes, let's wake up. Hit him, hit him. Oh, come on. Thank you. Spiritomb gets that KO. I better say, if that thing lived. Okay, so, note to self. Don't ever underestimate a Drifblim. That was a good setup for him. You know, I still get the 3-0 sweep there. But, you know, that was a really good battle. You know, that really had me on my legs. Well, not my legs, though. I was really up and going and focused in that battle. I think I have time for another battle. Why not? I would love to get into a battle where I'm facing an all-dragon team so I can send in Sylveon and wreak some havoc. That thing has got an insane special attack. Of course... Alright, so we got a New Yorker, so it's North versus South. I would make a Civil War reference, and I'm choosing not to. Alright, so as you can see, it is a very good setup. I don't know how Rayquaza got in there, and Groudon, but, you know. So, my choice is here. Since there is a Ground and Fire type in the area, I'm automatically bringing Landorus. And I'm predicting that he's going to lead with a Rayquaza as well. So I'm going to bring in Sylveon. Now, for the Sharpedo and the Gardevoir risk, I'm going to bring in Alakazam. And basically that's basically a showdown there between Cresselia. You know, I'm thinking of might as well bring in also bring in Jolteon as well. I'm gonna test my luck there and bring Jolteon as well. So Lackey is this guy's name. So let's see what he got. Now, if my luck holds up, I predicted it's almost correct with the Rayquaza Groudon combination. So let's see what we got. Landorus, oh no, that's me. Yep, Groudon and Gardevoir, so I'm most of the way right. Now here I can go and switch to a Pokemon of mine. Well, I'm not switching to whatchamacallit. So it's traced to my Landorus's Intimidate. It's going to activate and Intimidate and lower both Sylveon and Landorus's attack, but that's no big deal because these are two special attackers. Of course, Groudon getting that Primal Evolution. I swear, I don't know how in the world he came into this. Him and Rayquaza both in this somehow. But, of course, I did get that lead wrong with Sylveon being out there. But I do have the Focus Sash, so if he will be safe from any massive damage he'll take from the Earthquake. So, let's hit these guys hard. I'm going to go for that Shadow Ball and that Gardevoir there. Now, Landorus is going to land the Earthquake first, so let's see how much this does. Wow, not as much as I thought. Groudon going for that Flamethrower. Where's it going? Sylveon. Wow! That's really unfortunate. I swear, these freaking legendaries are OP as mess. Alright, so Groudon's just flattened my team. Okay, so, my options here are now very, very, very limited. Because, I can go and try that Earthquake again, but with Alakazam's not so tanky special defense, I could be in deep trouble here. So, we're going to try to go for that Shadow Ball and outspeed that Gardevoir and that Groudon. That is a weird setup there. This guy's got me Groudon. So, Alakazam's going to Mega Evolve. This is not a good start, because now my chance to take down that Rayquaza is in deep trouble. So, Alakazam traced Groudon's ability. Landorus is going to land the Earthquake. So, he's just got to hope this doesn't do tremendous damage to Alakazam like it usually does. And it's dropped Gardevoir out. Nearly got the takedown on the Groudon. Alakazam's going to land the Shadow Ball. This should finish off Groudon. Yes, it does. Well, it looks like we're making a comeback here, fellas. Let's go. What's he got? I can't let loose now. I'm predicting that Rayquaza's coming in. Just as I predicted. It's probably going to Mega Evolve as well. Cresselia coming in. I'm just going to land that freaking, the Shadow Ball and the Stone Edge at the same time, you know. I gotta hope that these does tremendous damage to these guys, because this is a really OP team. You know, these are legendaries battling up against standardized Pokemon, but Landorus is, of course, pseudo-legendary, and is basically a legendary as well. So, gotta have some luck here. Let's see. Come on. Hurry and make your move. You got my, like, anticipation going. As predicted, Mega Rayquaza. As I've seen in many Mega videos, this is the #1 Mega Pokemon in the game. So, we're just gonna hope we outspeed this thing. This is gonna be insane. Alakazam leads. Landing the Shadow Ball, getting moderate damage. Not enough, though, to get the KO. Oh, gosh. Stone Edge just got weakened quite bad. Crit, though. Cresselia gonna go for the Moonblast. Or Moonlight. Gonna restore its health a little bit, you know. Actually, fully restored its health. Is gonna target Landorus. He's gonna go for Surf. Misses, but nearly KOs. Gets a crit on its own Pokemon. So I really gotta keep the speed going now, because I am in deep crap right now if I miss and mess up. Of course, I do have Jolteon in the back in case I do need a backup here. And Jolteon, I believe, does know Shadow Ball as well. So I can kind of even things up. Now, the problem is that with Sylveon down, it also knew Shadow Ball. So that Rayquaza is going to go for the extreme speed. Going to go for Landorus. Ooh, that's some really bad damage there. Shadow Ball, the Cresselia. Again, moderate damage, you know, not a lot. Landorus is going to land the Stone Edge. That should finish off Rayquaza. Almost. He's going to go for the Ice Beam. I know he's targeting Landorus. Oh, wow. Yes, Landorus is still in. You cannot take down Landorus, buddy. It's not going to work. I got a feeling that extreme speed's coming back. Yep, he's using extreme speed to Landorus, but that's not really the greatest of ideas, because now he's got a weakness going to Jolteon in the back. And that'll KO Cresselia. That'll get that out of my way. So that's all it now, because now he's down to Rayquaza. I'm going to bring in Jolteon. This is probably going to be one of the most clutch battles ever, because if you don't take down one, the other will. Let's hit that Thunder Wave, guys. Come on. You don't let me down now. I'm going to go for the Psychic. Jolteon's going to land the Thunder. Is this going to be enough of that KO on that Legendary? Yes, it is. Rayquaza is down. That's right. A 2-0 win over 2 legendary, big name legendaries from this area. I'm going to save that battle video. That was an amazing battle. So thank you guys so much for watching. That'll about do it for this Jams 1 video. Like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys again later on.